Okay, these are the first 5 math questions for the practice ACT. Now, it's very important when reading the question to understand what it is being asked. So you always want to find the question mark and then go backwards. In this case, they want to know the probability the number is less than 9. So that'd be the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 8 of them, right? And remember, probability is equal to the target divided by the total. And in this case, the target is 8 and the total amount is 15. So the answer should be letter E. Okay, question number 2. They want to know what is this equivalent to? But remember, we can only add things together with the same variable and exponent. So what I might do is line up the x to the thirds. So when I add these up, I get negative 16x. Now if I look at this, I can safely eliminate those 3 because they do not have a negative 16 in them. And I'm going to leave the power gone for right now because you notice these 2 pieces are the same except for the power of x. We need to remember when we're adding things, the power stays the same. So the answer should be letter J. Okay, question number 3. You want to replace the x with the 2, right? So one way to do this is just to slowly work our way through. Now if x is a 2, then this 3 times 2 has got to be 6, right? And if we keep working inside the parenthesis, I think we're going to have a 2 there. And then we have a 6, and we add them up and we get 16, right? And that's our answer B. Now, you could also do this on your calculator. 10 plus 3 parenthesis 12 divided by, now we said again, 3x is equal to 6. Okay? Both ways work fine. Calculator gives you under a minute. Okay, question number 4 is absolute values. Pretend they're parentheses first and do what's inside. So 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. And then 3 minus 8 is equal to negative 5. Now do not think about a minus making a positive. We cannot do that because of these absolute values. Well, the absolute value of 2 is 2. The absolute value of negative 5 is 5. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Now, we can also get this using our calculator. If we press alpha window, we get the absolute value symbol. So I can choose that and type in 6 minus 4, and then minus, and again, it's alpha window, choose the absolute value, the top one, 3 minus 8. Both ways, we get an answer of negative 3. Okay, last one. We're multiplying this, right? So one of the ways to know is that we're like, well, I know that we'll do the first term times the first term, which would be 12c squared, but that doesn't really help because all of these are 12c squared. So if I look at multiplying the last 2 terms, when I multiply the last 2 terms, that would be a negative 3d squared, which lets me get rid of some choices that many people selected. Now, as for the rest, you can multiply it however you wish. I think a lot of people like to draw the box method for multiplying, which is fine to do. So we multiply these 2 pieces and we get 12c squared like we said. Multiply the last 2 pieces, and 3d times d is negative 3d squared. Right now, to get the missing pieces, the piece in the middle, we multiply these 2 and we get a negative 9cd. And then we multiply these 2 and get 36cd. And then when I, whoops, hold on a second, that's not correct. When I multiply these two pieces, I get a 4 CD. Now then, let me add these up, and I get a negative 5 CD, and I see it, choice C.